Hi there, Chris Fox here. Still working on this 743 cubic inch NHRBIS engine, Cummins engine for Halton County. I've rolled it over, it's upside down now. We're gonna install the main bearings. So what I've done is I've cleaned all the bosses and I've cleaned all the oil holes. Right. I've also put rags over top of the cylinder liners so no foreign material will get in there. So these are the uppers and the lowers are the caps that go on top of here. And there's the bearing set which we've acquired. They're listed by saying lower or upper, right? The upper ones you can tell because they mate with the oil holes all the way along. This is the rear of the engine and that's the front of the engine, so that would be number 1 and that would be number 7. Anyways, I'll show you how to, or show how I do it. So, when we're doing these, you gotta make sure everything's clean, super clean. So, what I've ended up doing is this one here, which is the upper for the rear, number 7. First off, you clean the packing oil off the back of it with brake clean. Right. You can just spray it on there and wipe it off with a nice soft rag like that one there. And then when you place them in, you line up the oil hole and you line up the lock washer keeper and you just press them into place. Don't put any oil on the back of these. We're not done with this yet, but don't put any oil on the back side here or on here. Okay, like I said, the bearing itself here, this is the upper and this is the upper side of the engine. And this little notch here needs to go into with this ring here. So you just take it and you line it up and you just snap it into place. Just like that. And then you take a lock washer ring and you put it over top, and that keeps the bearing from spinning. That's how that's done. We do that for all of them. So I take the bearing that I want and I spray it off and wipe it clean. Once it's all clean, then you can install it. Just be gentle with them. And you take the ring and put the ring over it, and then if it doesn't line up, it should drop right in. If it doesn't line up, then you have to what I do is I make sure the ring spins. That way I know that the bearing is in the center. One more to do. Looks pretty good. Okay, so that's all the uppers in. And they're all lined up and they look good. Pretty happy with that. Yeah. Looks pretty good. I like that. Now we can do the bearing caps and carry on.